Alright, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Maple here, and we're back again with another video. I'm coming back with another Pro Clubs video because the last video I posted about Pro Clubs you guys really liked, so I'm coming back with another one to help my wingers this time, because the last one was about strikers. This one is about wingers. I'm going to show you the best winger build out there, and without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Alright, so the first build I'm going to show you is going to be different variation, but this is the Mbappe build. We got the flare trait, obviously, because you can't be a winger without the flare trait. I mean, you can, but why would you want to be a winger that's not a 5-star with flare trait, you know? So yeah, for this build, he's gonna be 5'10", 165, and copy exactly what you see on the screen right now. Doesn't matter if you're left wing or right wing; it really doesn't do any difference. But go ahead and copy that. We're gonna get our stamina up. You can use strength if you want, but you don't really need to be strong to be a winger. You just need stamina. Now for dribbling, max this out, except for that last one for dribbling. Or you can do the opposite. You can max out the whole left side except for the middle dribbling one. But up to you. But yeah, I maxed out left side and right side except for that one dribbling, because we're going to put it somewhere else that's really needed. Because for this build, I know we're lightweight, so we're going to need to be able to shoot the ball, which is where we're going to focus more on. Now look, for shooting, we get our shot power up to about 87, which is pretty good for a winger, because wingers usually get like 80 shot power max. So for this build, we're kind of finessing. So yeah, we get the long shot up to 84, get the shot power to 87. We have the sniper architect. We get our weak foot up to 5-star. We got our finishing up to 92. So this build, you're pretty much a insanely fast goal scorer. And for the pace, obviously, max that shit out. So that puts it with 94 acceleration, 98 speed. There's many ways you can make this build, but I feel like that's definitely the best way. The best way I would pretty much organize this build. Like, this is the best version of this build I'm going to show you. There's different versions I'm going to show you, but this is the best version of this build that I'm pretty sure, because you got the strength, you got the height, you can run, you got your shooting, your dribbling, all that. So this is the second version I'm going to show you on a different player. So winger build, left wing, right wing, does not matter to me. Then we're going to drop the weight down, or the height down, sorry, all the way to 5'6". So that's the thing, with this build you can vary from 5'6" all the way down to 5'4", I believe. And the weight too, like I'm going to show you just now. We're going to do 119 pounds, 5'4", sorry, right-footed. And for the perks, we're running flare trait, of course, because you're a winger. This is not skill dribber. This is on poacher and active for such, I believe. But yeah, so nothing on the strength, but we're gonna touch the stamina, get our reaction time up to 93, I believe. Yes, and then from here you take it straight to your dribbling, because we have nothing on defending. You don't need to defend. Oh, sorry, we take it straight to the pace and max out the pace. So that gives you a 99 acceleration, 95 speed. Get your shot up. Make sure you're finishing, max it out as much as you can, because you want to get as much, because with this build you're so lightweight that you literally get thrown around like it's nothing, and your shot power is literally trash. But the whole point of this build is you're an explosive skiller that can finish. That's all it is. So you're not going to be scoring long distance. Well, you can, but it's like, I don't know, I personally wouldn't try. But yeah, so for dribbling, we're going to max it out same as the last time. We're going to max this out on the left side except for that other one. And on the right side, we're going to get it just like this. You can personally get the Lynx archetype if you want, but I'm not going to for this build, because we want to put the skill points to mainly focus on the shooting, because we're trying to get the shooting up as much as possible. Because with this build, the shooting is really bad, like really bad. I feel bad for like somebody with this build that has to shoot a power shot from 25 yards out. It is not going in, I'm sorry. Like, I don't even want to sound negative, but it's just not going in. But the whole purpose of this build, like I'm saying, it's a speed build, right? So I'm showing you all the different variations. Like the first one I showed you, that's the best version of this, because you have an all-rounded player, strength, speed. This one is just speed dribbling, because you're small, you're like a baby, you're a child, you know. So you literally get bullied on the pitch. But the whole point of this video is just to show you guys different ways you can play this. So this version, or say it again, is for speed and skills and flair. So don't get it twisted. Don't be stupid and try to take on a center back one-on-one with this build. I'm sorry, that's just not gonna work. Don't try and take on a bigger dude. Don't even be in the box for corners. because you will get absolutely bullied. I'm sorry to tell you that. But yeah, this is pretty much how to build this setup. We're gonna put mostly everything on here on shooting, pace, dribbling, physical, and that's that for that one. For the 5'4", 119. I think I'm gonna show you another variation too that also works. This one, same thing, it fluctuates with the height and weight. Like for this one, you can run, I believe 5'6", 119 pounds. You still got the same amount of speed, maybe less acceleration, but you're still fast, right? You can just like vary with the height, like anywhere from 5'7" and under is fine. 5'10" and under, sorry. But for this one now, I'm gonna show you another way of doing this to make your guy actually like strong and still fast. So you put him at 5'4", 198 pounds. Your max out is weight. By max out, I mean like just below 200. And look at that. Look at the obvious difference here in shooting. Not much difference in dribbling and agility. The pace, not much different. You're just like a pretty sturdy player. Like I said, fluctuate, put it up a bit. And we're gonna look at 5%. You're still fast. Look at that. The shot power goes up even more. You're much stronger. See, with this build, now you can definitely try to like protect the ball more and stuff, because you won't just get pushed off the ball. You won't get bullied as much. This one, you get more like things like more strength under your belts, pretty much. So this build now is fast, shooting, strong, and a good dribbler, and it's very agile. I would say this is the second best variation of this build for sure, but the first one I showed you, definitely the best one. But yeah, I hope this video helped you guys. I tried to be as descriptive as possible. So the first one, let's recap. Mbappe build, 5'10", 165, winger, does not matter which side. That is the best version of this build. Try it out for yourself. I promise you guys will. Pro Clubs will be more fun this way if you use this build, because you'll be tearing it up down the line. But anyways, make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Tell me if you enjoyed this build down below. But it's been your boy Maple, and I'm out.